MMM Business Game Plan, Batch 2017, Group 1, Circle 1. Members are Jiru Margaret, Deritu Sabwa, Joseph Madenge, Wanjiru Julie, Nyamwea Harriet, Ochieng Lydia, Patrick Tobit, Julius Martin, Daniel Mwangi, and Rebecca Ruhara. The aim is to develop MMM Global in Thailand. Resources are internet, a team of 10 members, knowledge acquired from the Guida School, $50,000 given only once. And the first task, you have received all the information needed in order to become managers in the MMM Global community. Now you have an important task. Enter in a new country and develop MMM Global there. The country is Thailand. You have a team, internet, Guida School, knowledge, and $50,000. Within an hour, develop a plan of actions for a week. You must specify the number of registrations and deposits you will achieve over this period. We took a survey on Thailand, and Thailand was formerly known as Siam, and its official name is Kingdom of Thailand. It's located in Southern Asia at the center of Indo-Chinese Peninsula. Its population is around 68 million, according to Wikipedia. Its capital city is Bangkok. The official language is Thai. Their religion is Buddhism and partly Islam. Its currency is baht. Other cities are Nonthaburi City, Pakret City, Hatiai City, and Nahon Ratchasima City. The plan of action for the week: identify interpreters in order to tackle language barrier, identify the social and economic life of the people of Thailand, schedule meetings with the media to create public awareness, build an MMM web for the country, conduct seminars to explain the ideology of MMM, and train more guiders and registering interested participants. The expenditure is as shown, which will be deducted from the amount that was given, and the expected number of registration is 2,500 participants. Average deposit expected is $750,000. We move to task 2, and the average contribution of a participant to the structure is around $300. Under the regulation of MMM Global, you must provide at least 30% growth in terms of participants' payment, starting with first contribution. Your task is to calculate how many new members and contribution you have to ensure in the next 3 weeks. So the average donation is $300. Registered members 2,500. So 30% of total donation will give us $225,000, and registration bonus according to MMM regulation is $20. So for the registered members, it will sum up to 50,000. The total growth will be $1,025,000. Total amount needed. The extra amount needed is $225,000, and the number of participants to achieve that will need more 750 participants. In case there is constant growth, the number of participants in 3 weeks will be 7,500, and the total donation will be $2,250,000. Plan for attracting participants. We'll conduct more seminars to teach the ideology of MMM to the potential audience. Create more public awareness by sharing testimonial videos and letters of happiness from the participants who have already benefited from MMM through media and social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We'll have a promotional material such as banners, sticking posters, and giving the needy shirts with MMM branding in order to reach as many participants as possible. And we'll also train more guiders. Resources are as shown, will be deducted from the previous balance. And we move to task 3, which is that. So the total participants for 1 week is 2,500. Therefore, the number of participants for 3 weeks will be 7,500, and total participants in 1 month, a month has 4 weeks, will be 10,000. Assuming 1/4 of the participants registered in 1 month refers to new participants each, that will give us referrals 5,000. For the next 4 weeks, the assumed number of participants is going to be 15,000, and total contribution will be $45 million. With the new growth rate, we can conclude that the new guiders are doing a really great job, and thus intensive training of more guiders will be ideal. This requires zero cost, and hence the previous balance will be maintained. Move to task 4. After 2 months, there is a celebration and the registration falls by 75%. Make a plan of action for a month, what resources and how you will use them, the right amount of contribution, and participants for the development of the system. Weekly target was 2,500. Reduction of registration is by 75%. Therefore, the new registration will drop to 625. To avert the aberrant situation, we need to cater for the 1875 participants. There is need to increase the number for the remaining 3 weeks. So going by calculation, we should end up with 10,000 participants. So monthly contribution will be $3 million. And in order to achieve the following will be needed: train more voluntary participants to become guiders, organize additional seminars, creating more public awareness through the media and social adverts. The total expenses to achieve that will be $5,000, which will be deducted from the previous balance. Task 5. Your plan didn't work out. You do not have enough new registrations and deposits to cover the cost of the current deposits. It is necessary to analyze the plan of action in this situation. Needed to get this situation resolved. Due to lack of funds, there are delays in payment. The old participants think that neither make their own contribution or attract new members. The desired number of registration of 3,125 members was not achieved. So assuming 1,125 participants registered weekly, in a month we are able to get 3,625 participants. So we have a deficit of 6,000 participants. Total deposit will be 1,800,000, and the deficit will be 1,200,000. Objective: each guider in the system has to organize emergencies seminars to address the panic between the participants. The guiders should tell the participants much more that the stability of the system depends on their contribution, and that they should contribute more to save the situation. Create more social media awareness by sharing videos and letters of happiness from previous achievements. They need to get more participants to train to become guiders. Cover much more cities and regions to teach on the ideology of MMM in the shortest span of time possible. Task 6 is that. So the objectives is that post-mode is inevitable. Members have to be guided about the post-mode, about what post-mode is all about, why it has to be introduced, and how it can be overturned. Increase MMM awareness in remote areas of Thailand. The methodology used will be hold meetings with all participants, guiding them on what post-mode means and its effects to the participants. Assure them that nothing will happen to their Mavros, but post-mode will stay as long as possible till the system is balanced. Continue media and social adverts. Renovate banners and make new handbills. Motivate guiders to put in more efforts, and getting new participants registered encouraged to provide help. Share letters of happiness on the social media platforms to encourage both new and old participants. New seminars and renovation of billboards will cost more. A budget which costs up to $5,000. That will be deducted from the previous balance. And task 7, your efforts have been sufficient to reverse the situation. A restart took place and the old Mavros are removed. So we start to work from the beginning. That means a restart. So objectives: reintroduction of MMM informing people of MMM ideology, and encouraging people to provide more help than the way they get help. Methodology. Resetting Mavros will create a bad reputation for MMM. Nevertheless, the idea is inevitable. To change this bad reputation, the following steps needs to be implemented. Think of a good way to make members cool down. Do not shy away from the fact that this will make people sad. Organize a seminar and let them know there will be a system restart. Answer all their queries and gulp in all negative talks. Make change campaigns like It All Starts With You. Let people see the team and the guiders are providing help effortlessly. Emphasize why it is necessary to provide help and the people you are helping when you do so. Keep being a good leader. That's the end of our presentation. MMM, together we can change the world. Thank you.